Hello. Hello, we are playing on my forever world. Let's turn my audio down, just desktop audio down just a little bit. Also, my sound is kind of loud to me. Oh shit, I didn't mean to create a new world. Whoops. Alright, we are live and thriving. Whoop whoop. Okay, this time we're really trying to get levels. We didn't get very far last time. And I did break my fishing rod. On accident. So... yeah, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. My bad. Let's get some of that ambient music in here. Let's get some of that. I like music. I don't want it to be like overwhelming though. So let's just chillax to the max and, you know, just vibe out and whatever people do these days. So I streamed on TikTok, right? As one does, and I made like $5. $5. Super happy about that. There's this one guy who just kept gifting and gifting, and I was like, dude, what is good? Maybe we'll find a new way to get levels, because this is going kind of slow. Let's feed my animales. I need some wheat. I'm sure I have some in here somewhere. There we go. Some wheat, and then we're gonna breed some chickens too. That fishing rod is just absolutely useless. I'm actually kind of mad that I broke my fishing rod. We've got Wimples, courtesy of Modifies. Let's get some levels. Breed some cows. Give me them levels. Breed my sheepies. Sheepies are bred. Looks like I've got all my levels. Now, for my grand reveal. I don't really... what do I do to get levels? Kill monsters. I guess I have some things like I can disenchant. Oh, we're gonna go with like some bow and arrows or something. Oh. I have this fishing rod, but I kind of don't want to like... it has mending on it. That's pretty decent. Luck of the C2 on breaking mending, it just doesn't have lore on it. This one has lore. I caught that book. Where? I think all my bow and arrows are over here. somewhere. Yep, there you are. Let's keep all the ones with mending. Almost all of them have mending. Power 4, I got one of those. Fortune book. Let's do that one. These are kind of good books. Let's do that Power 2 one. I hope today's stream goes well. It went well on TikTok, so I'm hoping. Actually, yeah. Didn't cost me any levels to do that. And I don't want to undo that one. But we're almost there. Let's just get a little bit further. I don't exactly remember what I was trying to get levels for. I assume it's something in my inventory. Maybe like a silk touch something or whatever. Let's see if we can enchant like disenchant like a few more things. I already have power 4 on most of these. Just do a regular power 4 one. And another power 4 one. And that one just in case. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough to... yeah, make myself surpass these levels. Video. Boogie with the suitcase. What up, Modifies? You're early in the stream today. Usually, you're like 15 minutes before I'm done. As I was telling the non-existent viewers I have right now, I streamed on TikTok earlier for like 45 minutes and I made like $5. I was pretty proud of that. Lord bless the Fridays. I got out like somewhat early today. That was pretty nice. Yeah, I make like, so like people can like gift you things or whatever, and it gives you money. It's pretty nice. Made like $5. Pretty proud of that. I get my payout. So like they pay you out like every Wednesday. And you have to usually like meet a $1 threshold, but if you don't meet the $1 threshold, then it just rolls over to the next week. I made $5, so that's pretty cool. Feels good to get a little bit of success. We're gonna go ahead and go with the fortune. My day was pretty good. I did a lot of good stuff at work. We're gonna merge these two now. Well, bam! And now I have a fortune axe, which means I can go ahead and break this guy. I kind of want the silk touch, so I'm just gonna put him away. Yeah, it was pretty good. I had a brief today. I did my brief very well. So I'm really happy with that. Break my watermelons. Breaking watermelons with a fortune axe is the best way to get watermelon. Because otherwise I would have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. I think I have less than 19. Maybe it's not the best way to go. Maybe Silk Touch is the best way to go. Let's merge all these melon slices. Yeah, I definitely didn't make as much as I would have. Darn. I guess my idea was wrong. At least I have a fortune axe. I guess that's all that matters. And its efficiency, so that's pretty cool too. My stonks didn't match up. Just a wee bit unfortunate. Got some leftover melons though. What about you, Modifies? How's your day? Also, I kind of don't like streaming on TikTok because, like, I've been putting a lot of my focus into TikTok lately. Can't for the weekend, what? Oh, you can't wait for the weekend? I assume. Oh, look, here's all my food. Let's go move all my food then. So I did all that to get the levels, and then I didn't even really use it well. I just saw the Fortune 3 on the axe and I was like... so you can, I'm just not at that point yet. Typically you can after 1,000 followers, which I like well surpassed, but I don't know why it's not letting me. Something I have to figure out. I can go ahead and like merge these guys just in case I want to go fishing. Yeah, recently, so I got to like over 1,600 followers, but it's not really paying off too well. The only thing that like pays me is live streams, which I'm not mad about. It's literally like an hour of my time and I made $5. It's not bad. I'm usually stuck around like the 50-cent range. So not mad about it though. Not mad at all. Got my little Minecraft world. TikTok also just like, it takes a lot of like intense interaction. Like people want like the snap dopamine, and that's just not something I'm used to giving people. It's usually just like on Twitch, like I'm having a conversation, but people are just like, go, go, go. I want music playing in the background. I want like interactions. I want you to thank every single person that gives you a gift or whatever. But like, most people just give you like roses or something, which is only like 1 cent. I'm not mad about it. It's like giving someone 1 bit. And that's like 1 cent more than I had before, so. You, my guy, are selling some good stuff today. An iron pick. Coral block. Thank you for the penny. Appreciate it. It's 1 more cent than I had before. Let's take some purple dye, why not? I like purple. Not as much as I like green, but I like purple. Yeah. Also, people are allowed to comment whatever they want on TikTok, and it's kind of like degrading sometimes. General Buddy Bear. I want to say yes, but not particularly. I feel like if I haven't seen you in a while if you were here before. I try to remember everybody. Were you asking like super bizarre questions? I feel like that seems like something you'd do. Like something about pizza? Yeah. I do remember that. You asked like, yeah, you were asking crazy questions. Yeah, that was pretty entertaining. It's a good way to keep the stream lively. I love me a lively stream. I feel like it's just more fun to have people chit-chatting. Like, even if it's like a bot, it's better than no bot, you know? Not saying I want bots in my stream, because I'm well past that. Like, people don't say, come get viewers anymore. Like, click on this link to get your viewers or whatever. And I am glad for that. I'm not really happy with those, but that just means I feel like I've made it, you know? I don't feel like I'm a newbie anymore. I feel like I've been doing this for a minute. Which I have, starting in on July 16th. It'll be like my first ever, not like first ever, but like my first stream. I did start in July, but I mark July 16th as my commemorative Play-Doh sunglasses. Thank you for following. Much love. What was I saying? The little jingle distracts me. Oh yeah, I think of July 16th as my Twitch anniversary. I should make you a mod? What will you do with your power? What kind of oh, think people? Alright. Let's mod you up, modifies. There you go. You're a mod now. I don't know how to do like all the fancy things, like add bots to my stream. I'm sure I could look it up, I just don't really have the motivation to do that. What do I want to do today in my little Minecraft world? I don't want to build like... You mod for Titan and Mini? Well, Titan needs to text me back. I asked him like a long time ago if he could get the number for the HR rep where he works, so my brother can get a job, and he has just not texted me. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go bother him again. These hoes ain't loyal. I want to collect some obsidian for building purposes, so I think I might do that. I have like boots out the wazoo. I don't know why I have so many boots. Probably from trading, is my guess. Boogie with the suitcase. Forget about the rat race. Video. I want to place this tall, dry grass, but I don't want it to disappear when I place it. And I don't really have silk touch. Yes, I do. But that axe is on its last leg. What is this one? Lure, luck of the sea. Go ahead and dump these guys in here. Oh, I have 3 name tags. That's pretty cool. Organize my chests just a teensy bit. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put all these books. If you could, would I want to stream professionally? Yeah, most definitely I would. I feel like that's kind of like what I'm leading up to do. It's just like I have a job and I have obligations to that job, but I just can't give up. Mainly because I'm contractually obligated to be there. And I am not going to be the one to break my contract. Let me tell you that. Did I already get this one? Yeah, it seems like I did. Let's go throw this out. Got some blocks. I do like the idea. I find it really appealing, I guess. Like, I look at, like, my first, I guess, introduction to streaming was with, what's her name? Pokimane? Like, whenever they were, like, PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, they were all playing, like, Among Us together. And I loved PewDiePie, and that's how I found Pokimane, and that's how I found out about streaming. Because before that, I never really watched anything. Also, PewDiePie would stream on YouTube. But I never had a camera, so like, whenever I became adult enough to get a camera and a PC and on my setup, that's when I started. And it's all because like the job I have now, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to buy a PC. I mean, I did have a job back at home, but I did do the YouTube thing for a while. I made YouTube videos, but I always feel like I'm starting too late. I never really... I kind of get discouraged because I feel like I'm starting too late. And like there's already these big people out here, but then I'm like, if I don't start and then like 10 years down the road, I'm like, oh man, I wish I'd started streaming back then. It would have been so much better. I'd be famous by now. And then I'd regret not having done it. And I'd feel like it's too late again. So I'm kind of starting now so I don't get the regret feelings later. Well, thank you very, very much. Don't forget about me. Same for you, Modifies. I totally agree, which is why I'm like kind of hopping on the TikTok trend, because like you could get famous on TikTok like any point in time. You just need a viral video and then you're golden. So I want to do TikTok so I can stream on Twitch professionally, because I don't give a rat's ass about TikTok. Honestly, I think TikTok is kind of stupid and causes your mind to rot. Streaming, on the other hand, it's a different sort of parasocial, like, friendships. From which you can make real friends and have a little community and kind of put forth like what you want to put in the world. That's somewhat useful. And it's just entertaining, you know? A lot of people say like they don't get why people watch streams, but it's just like watching a show, except you can interact with the characters. I feel like sometimes streaming is like way more entertaining than a show. Oh, if I kill him now, I feel like I could get a bucket of milk. Where is he? Oh, did he die? And I didn't get a bucket? Damn. And I broke my sugar cane. You're gonna make yourself stream? Do you just like, do you like get burnt out? Do you find it tiring sometimes? Because that's my main issue. I really didn't want to stream today, but I figured I should. Oh look, there's a witch over there. I'll get her ass. GTFO, man. Hop off my dick. Did I get anything from her? Don't think so. You've been lazy? Yeah, I feel that. I did take a nap today, and I only napped for an hour and 15 minutes, and I was super proud of myself. Usually my naps are like 4 hours, but I wanted to stream on TikTok today for at least like 45 minutes. Like, you need to stream for at least 25 minutes, but I feel like the sweet spot is like an hour. I'm also going to be streaming this weekend. I'm going to download Fortnite, ask Leveo if he wants to play. Leveo made me one of his mods. I was so honored. Because I've known him since, like, I don't know, since the beginning, I guess. Almost the beginning, anyway. Like, he probably had like 600 followers when I met him. And before he went, like... And before he got his face cam, he, like, video called me on Instagram and he was like, yo, what's up, Bella? You're one of my biggest supporters and da-da-da, whatever. So I got a sneak peek before everybody else did, and I felt kind of special. I was like, dude, when you hit 1K, you need to do that face reveal. Don't go teasing it or nothing. You need to do the face reveal. He was like, all right. But the face reveal of the century. Ooh, mending on a book? This would be perfect for a trident. The face reveal of the century, I think, would be Corpse Husband. He was one of the streamers that I watched in the beginning, or like when I started, you know, watching streams. Because he was with PewDiePie and the gang. I was like organizing my chest and then I totally forgot. Corpse Husband, he makes like, so he was streaming with PewDiePie when they were doing like the whole Among Us thing, and everybody was just like obsessed with his voice because it's like outrageously deep. And he made a song called like E-Girls something something, and it was pretty popular for a while. He's absolutely iconic. But he has like really bad anxiety, so he doesn't want to show people his face. Which I get, you know. But eventually, you gotta give the people what they want or you fall off the map like he did. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. Gotta give the people what they want. My grandma was saying I should post singing videos on TikTok. I'm just like, I don't feel that confident with that. I'm not a bad singer, I can carry a tune, but I'm not like, I can't do, like, it's not enough to make me famous. That's all I gotta say. I like singing to myself and I like singing in the shower. Because that is what makes me feel comfortable. I can't believe I actually got a mending book. That's crazy. Keep my poppies of the fallen iron golems. I really do gotta get better about posting on YouTube though, because it's like I leave my videos and I just like edit them in bulk. Like my live streams, I don't have like thumbnails on any of them. I only have like a certain amount in a in like playlists. So if somebody's like looking for my live stream video, they have to go into the live stream page instead of my playlists page. Biggest regret was stopping YouTube and Twitch when I was 23. Yeah, yeah. If I stopped now, I feel like my momentum would stop too, which is like, it's how I felt whenever used to average 20 to 40 on Twitch. That is crazy. This lieutenant that I knew, he would average about like 100 whenever he was going through what is that, like officer school, and he would just be shitting on people the entire time, just like doing reaction videos. And I mean, I can see him doing stuff like that. Yeah, he was doing really good, but then after he stopped for a while, he came back and there was just like nobody. I was like, damn, bro. Because that's how it is. Like, this guy Will, love Will, super great guy. Like, he was friends with Fitz for a while because Fitz was doing, what's it called, DayZ, and he would like watch him that way. But he popped into my stream one time and he'd gift a lot, he'd interact a lot, we'd just chit chat and whatever, and then he just fell off the face of the earth. And I was like, Will, where did you go? Like, you just disappeared. And he was probably like my brother's #1 supporter too, but now he's gone and I don't know what happened to him. I could probably like try to hit him up and ask like how he's been doing or something. He's a single father, so I would understand why he kind of stopped interacting so much. Will was a cool guy. He was in every chat. He was like, he made his way through the gamer group, I will say. He was like with everybody all the time, and I was just like, Will, how are you doing this? Like, how do you have like so much time to give? Like, I didn't get that, because he said he also worked like a lot of hours too. Gotta give a people what they want. Yeah, I think Fitz's feelings were kind of hurt whenever Will stopped watching his streams and started watching other people's. Let me click that link real quick. Is this your streams? $26,000 views on YouTube? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think my highest viewed video was like 1.5K. And that's when I was doing like daily vlogs. I hid all those videos so I could kind of like keep some of my subscribers. But I doubt I'm gonna pop off on YouTube. It's just not. I don't think it's in the cards for me. YouTube is just like, it's more about shorts these days. Which is fine. I just like, I don't really make reels or shorts or anything like that. I really just prefer to do everything live. Yeah, 26,000 is pretty good. Video. Boogie with the suitcase. It's always good to find your niche too. I really like Minecraft. What can I say? Minecraft is fun. I like Stardew Valley. I like Baldur's Gate, so that's why I've been keeping like those 3 in the rotation. You can access your account. Oh, why? What happened? BK Twalch? Used to do sports stuff. You're a big hockey guy? I went to a hockey game once for the Dallas Stars. Change everything to Gmail? That's why... I don't know, that's how you could lose it. My aunt had a YouTube channel for a while. It was called Honeybee Beauty. And then she deleted her email, which deleted her account. And she was like super devastated about it. Let's get some of these. Let's create a whole lot of paper and go sell it to the cartographer. Ooh, I could probably make some books too. How much leather do I have? Not a lot, apparently. There we go. I hate the sounds of chest opening. I think it's really annoying. Yeah, I felt really bad. She was kind of popping off, but then she stopped because that's what people do. Yeah, I feel like you could have been one of those guys. One of those guys who made it. Right? Right? I think it just takes like time and dedication. It's never too late. It's never too late. You can always start again. Especially if there's still like a Gears of War. fan club, you know? Feel like you could build it back. Believe in you, modifies. They're coming out with Gears Reloaded. I never really followed Gears of War. Are you a rager? I can't bring myself to rage at like anything. Maybe like if I die, I'll get mad, but then I'll just be depressed. And quit. Not rage quit. Video. Boogie with a suitcase. Get out of my way, bro. Why the fuck are you doing that? I do get irritated, but I just can't rage. I'm just not like that. My brother, he is a big rager. Like, he rage quit Elden Ring, which I just started playing. And I got further than I did when I first tried to play it. And I looked up some videos on how to, like, kind of set yourself up in the beginning. Books. Love a book. Oh. Ooh, I could sell paper to you? What? Damn. There we go. I want to get this this last upgrade from him. You sell name tags? That's it? Alright, well now I know where I can buy them cheap. Elden Ring, it's fun, but I don't think it's fun enough for me. Not to have multiple playthroughs. I am gonna try to like see it through and try to get good loot in the beginning, so I don't want to KMS before I even get to the good stuff. But I was fighting this one boss and he was just like so hard. It was like this cat, but it was like the Erd Tree watchdog, crypt watchdog. And dude, for such a low level person, that was hard. I do have a little bit better loot now, so I could go get him, but not really worth it for me right now until I like upgrade my weapon quite a bit. Goodbye, village. That's the village I've left alone the most. I feel very good about that. My other village, that's gonna be my enslavement village. I will enslave all those villagers that are in that direction. I will build them a chamber, and in that chamber I will build a golem farm. What I really want— oh, right, my goal for this episode was to get some more obsidian. Need that guy. Throw away the apples, don't really need them. Potato. The Irish potato famine. Get rid of that guy. get rid of that guy. A gold in here. I do think I need some torches though. I like enslaving villagers. It makes me feel good. Where the hell is all of my coal? I hate opening chests like that. It's so annoying. Pretty sure I have enough sticks on me. We're gonna go over here and see if we can get any lava from this place. If not, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh look, a horse. I love horses in this game, but the sound they make when you kill them is quite unfortunate. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to feel bad about killing a fictional thing. Like, if it was like a real squid, I'd feel pretty bad. Because, like, there's a whole reason why he's in the water. It's to just not be hurt by humans. Yeah, I feel no remorse. Not about video games. Not ever since I started playing the Dark Urge playthrough on Baldur's Gate. I don't want to pick all that up. I could make like a really tall structure and then... This place is so pretty. And build like a water elevator. I feel like that would be kind of cool. Yeah, let's go to the caves. The caves! Children yearn for the caves. Yearn for the mines. Ooh, I would like some more of these guys. Very big on taking what I see. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done was get some dripstone and make an automatic lava farm. Or not an automatic, a endless lava farm. That would have been the OP strat. However, I don't think that far ahead. And I don't think there's any more. Oh look, all my melons. Watermelon is all I need. I could just go to the nether. Get some lava. That would be the easiest route to go through. Why am I texting a bunch of W's? Drop literally all of my stuff off. Let's put some bushes down. Bush. Forget about the rat race. Video. Boogie with the suitcase. Where are my sticks? I think I put them in here. There you are. And my coal, thank you very much. I'll take that. Put away that guy. Don't need emeralds, I think. And then take this golden chest plate. Where's my bucket? There you are, my lovely bucket. Okay, we're gonna make 5, 6. 2 more buckets. Probably shouldn't take all of my diamond tools with me. Let's go ahead and set some of these bad boys down. Soul speed. Might need those. What we're actually gonna do? Okay, I need to put that away. So we're gonna take those boots and gold boots, put away the chest plate, and then I can just swap out my boots. Okay. Let's put away my diamond boots. Actually, yeah, I'll put away my diamond boots. Bring some gold to trade. Should I run into any piglins? Video with the suitcase. Whatever. Into the nether we go. Okay, I have soul speed on immediately, but there's fucking ghast up here. Did he drop a tear? Yay! Got a little tear. I would love to find a... thank you for the follow, Nexora. Oh shit. Dead. Whalerly. What is good? Thank you for hopping into my TikTok stream. That was very cool of you. That was like cool beans to the max. What's up, Nexora? Do we go visit the piglins real quick? I think we should visit the piglins. Visit the little piggies. Okay, I gotta remember my way back. Well, yeah, of course we do. I think that's like the most important part is community. That was really cool beans. Gotta say, I appreciated that quite a bit. You're about to stream Subnautica looking around on Twitch. That's fair. Yeah. I can't say I really do the same. The only time I really look around on Twitch is to do like follow for follows and stuff like that. But I haven't done that in so long. I usually only watch people like that are in my little gamer group. Not for any particular reason other than they're like directly advertising it to me. And they tend to support me the most often. Subnautica. Dead. Okay, I want to get up there. That's the goal. Do need to make myself a little trail though, because I will get lost very quickly. What is that? Oh. Looks like we got like a mini basalt biome over here. That's pretty cool. I really want to find like a bastion or like, I guess yo, what the helly? What the helly? Oh, bye. Huh? That was funny. Oh look, there's a little Enderman. Oh shit. Where the hell are you, bro? You're in the lava? That's unfair. Slice through. Give you guys a little bit of ASMR. I didn't drop off my shovel, thank goodness. Digging through all of that would be a nightmare without my shovel. Oh, what is that? Is that blackstone? Gotta keep my lights going. It is not blackstone. I got so excited for a second. Up in the hizzy. Yeah, where'd you go, Modifies? You disappeared off the face of the earth. For a moment. I wonder if my soul speed boots will break. Oh, you went to go get your Amazon package? Chaza boy! Chaza boy, what's up? How's it going? Okay, let me switch to my boots real quick. And give you some offerings. Oh my god, a baby? I hate the babies. Okay, let me like... Fuck. Keep myself safe. Chazaboy, thank you for the sub. Very cool beans, dude. Okay. Let's... You just wanted like the emotes or something? Let's go ahead and drop a few of these Goldie boys down. Nobody's even around me, so like it doesn't... What the helly? What in the world? Let me kill this little pig real quick. It's kind of cock-blocking me from all this stuff. Damn straight gotta support in it. Yeah, drop Chaz a boy, follow. I don't have the thing that lets people shout you. Unfortunately. I gotta like get away from this child. Do a little bit of look, piglin guy, here you go. Have some money. Give me goods. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. How to add those bots that give shoutouts. I'll look it up tonight. I got a stream on Saturday, so I might as well. Hey, don't go away with my money. Brr. Okay. I'm gonna give this little guy a gold bar. And then fuck. Okay. Wait. Come back, child. I got a trap. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Where are you shooting me from? Oh. Yeah. Sniper. Sniper game go crazy. Okay. Let me trap this little piglin guy. Get rid of all this fire. Don't want my gold to despawn. Little pig. Oh wait, wrong thing. Whoopsies. Wrong pig too. Trapped. Haha, get wrecked. Come back here, dude. Trapped. Get wrecked. This could easily go wrong. You fucking joking. Fuck. You joking, right? Do I just like let them cool off for a second? I didn't mean to hit the child. Where's my bread? Did I really put my bread away? Gotta eat raw pork chops. You played Minecraft too late yesterday? That's so real. I tend to do that quite a bit too. When I'm playing on my own. Are you gonna aggro on me? No? We're good? Oh, they just fall into the hole. Hell yeah. Got some good stuff. Gotta watch out for the children. Oh, and the piggy guys. I threw my sword in there. Whoops. Guess we'll try to get it back real quick. Gravel, sword. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's hop back up. Kinda want that. Can't believe I fell in the hole. Alright, I got 3 more gold to give ya. Go towards danger, people. And you shall survive. Alright, go on now. You can leave. I have nothing else to give you. Let me like build myself a little hidey hole in here. Anything falls down here, I feel like I can easily just hop out. Don't need gravel. Ooh, we got a fire res. Pretty cool. Cool beans. Okay, I'm just cycling through the same stuff. I also hate piglins, but I feel like at this point it's like a necessary evil. I don't need a water bottle. I would rather have, I guess, a whole lot of gravel. Alright, little piggies, I have nothing else to give you. Thank you for the business. I got a hell of a lot of ender pearls. That's pretty cool. Let me follow my trail of torches back to the... Can't remember the last time we played on a new version of Minecraft. It'd be like that. I really do. I didn't play for like a good minute, like maybe like 2 years. That's a span of time that's long to me. But when I came back, so many things had changed. And I wasn't mad about it, I was just kind of confused. But then I kind of got back into it, and I was like, wow, there's a reason I love this game. Take my soul boots and GTFO, man. Run as fast as I can back to my portal. Because I got the lava buckets I came for, I got some ender pearls. So I'm not really too mad about anything. Yer! Success! Oh my god, he came in with me. How come my nether looks blue? It's probably the shaders I'm using. Makes the clouds rounded out a bit. And it gives like sort of a good amount of light in caves. I like a good amount of light. Yeah, I got some good stuff. Let's see if I have any dripstone. I don't think I've run into any dripstone caves. Or maybe I did and I just didn't collect any. Unfortunate. That's just another thing for me to collect. However, we're gonna go collect it anyway. Today usually would have been a beer craft night, but I don't really want to drink today. Not in the mood to act all silly goose. I do like that they gave me some blackstone. I do like blackstone. Not as much as tough, but I like blackstone nonetheless. I really need to sort out my chests. It's hideous in here. Put my nether stuff. I'll take the ender pearl. There. Fire charge, I guess. Watermelon is all I need. Got some spectral arrows. Aw, my dad. My dad just texted me. I do need some organizing very desperately. That's kind of my problem. I don't like organizing. I just like adventuring. I'm an adventurer. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Let's see. Boogie with a suitcase. Forget about the rat race. I will have that song stuck in my head for the rest of my life, probably. I don't even know what spectral arrows do. All I know is that they exist. And infinity does not apply to them. Patiently waiting for the shop to open, you need caffeine. I have OCD too, but like not like OCD personality, just like the intrusive thoughts. And some compulsions, but one of those compulsions is not organization, as you can tell. Yeah, my chests are like a big mess. But I'm cool with it. The thing I like about Stardew Valley is that it has auto sort on the chests, and I love that shit. Any day of the week, give me auto sort. Boom, 7 iron ingots. Love that. My OCD type is like before I brief, before I like go up and present or whatever, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to make sure everything is perfect with my appearance. And otherwise I'll fail. And things will go horribly wrong and my life is over. Just a little bit cuckoo bananas, but it's fine. It's fine. Drop off my soul speed boots. Like, I mean, like my slick back military bun has to be like super slick, no flyaways type shit. And my nails have to be cut to the perfect length, and like my uniform has to be perfect. That kind of thing. Like extra cuckoo bananas. And if I had to wear like my NSUs, my ribbons would have to be like perfectly straight and can't be anything wrong with anything. Otherwise I will fail. This isn't like a, oh, I have to look pretty. It's like I have to look like as perfect and professional as humanly possible. Yeah, usually my workspaces aren't that neat. And I don't really, like I have a really big problem with germs. Germs are like a big no-no for me. Like I don't let people drink after me unless I feel like they're a safe person. Meaning like they don't have a lot of germs. And that one is actually like, that one started when I was in the 8th grade. I saw this guy drinking out of a water bottle, and then he put his water bottle down and he like spun it around, and you could see his saliva in the water bottle, and I was disgusted. And now I can't drink after anybody, otherwise I will be contaminated. Except for my brother and my Aunt Rachel. However, that all changes when I'm drunk. I can drink after anybody and everybody. I can handle the germs. It's just when I'm not drunk anymore, that's where the problem begins. You don't touch the door at your job? I do, but I have hand sanitizer. I don't like when people touch my stuff. Very anal about people touching my stuff. People are dirty. You never know where someone's hands have been. Exactly. You know, I have learned that most guys don't wash their hands after they've been to the bathroom. And like I get it if like you don't need to touch your dingaling to go pee, but you're still touching the doorknobs and you're touching like the door locks like in public bathrooms, and that's just gross. Like the absolute worst. You wash twice? That's a new level of clean right there. I commend you for your cleanliness. Yeah, I said dingling. I don't want to say the words on. I'm kind of like scarred from TikTok because I said the word asshole on TikTok and I got banned for a week for bullying. I was so pissed. You are a moderator, modifies. I was a bully because he kept telling me to go make a sandwich. And I was like, shut up, you eat asshole, you asshole. So I would say he kind of deserved it. But I don't want to be banned on Twitch, so I'll try to refrain from saying anything untoward. He deserved the bullying. I also got flagged for sexual harassment because I told him he eats asshole. And I felt like that was kind of rude because he was telling me to go make him a sandwich. You think it needs to be 18 plus? Yeah, there's a few people in my TikTok streams that are like 13 and 14 and they just want advice like for dating and stuff. And I'm like, cool, whatever. Like, I'm obviously not going to say terrible things while they're in the chat. I mean, my own little sister popped into my TikTok stream today, so I wasn't going to say anything crazy. I love my little Leapy. She's so cute. My Leapia. TikTok is such an L. Like, I don't mean to be so negative. But I really hate it sometimes. It's my little brother's birthday today. He just turned 9. And that kid, he's adorable. He is sweet. He's just a good kid. Bread. Okay, let's go try to find some dripstone. I got my shovel, got my armor. Let's put away this leather. Don't really need leather. Let's put it in a different chest. A gold arrow. It's a spectral arrow. I don't know what it does. Unfortunately. Honestly, that's so true, but that's also why I'm hoping to kind of go viral on there so I can bring them over here to Twitch. I despise TikTok. It's not my thing. I like Reels, and that's all. Oh, I didn't know that. It's good to know. Drop my obsidian real quick. Leather boots. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie fair. Last one to know, last one to show. I'm the last one you thought you'd see there. Bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. Let's try to find a dripstone cave. We're going on a baby hunt. I don't think we don't know how to weed them out. I think this is a shallow cave, not really like a real cave. It would help if I could find like a mountainside or something. Probably also would have helped to bring my horse. But you live and you learn. I'm going down anyway. I know where there's a cave. Okay, let's go over here. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases our blues away. I'll be okay. I got friends in low places. You slip on down to the oasis, so I got friends in low places. Alright, I'm in a cave. Got a little bat down here. Just gotta make sure I remember the way. Do you know the way? Ooh, we got some lava down there. If I can see the ceiling, I can make my way back. Spotting them in the dark. Dead, brother. Oh shit. Close one. Close call. Let's see if we could find our way. Oh, got a bucket of water. How useful. Where are all these bad boys coming from? Why crit hit. Dude, where are all these zombies coming from? Probably from the cave. monster. Wait, is that dripstone I see? Nope. Don't think so. As long as I don't run into baby zombies, I should be fine. Take a few more hits. As long as I have one torch in my hand, I am also fine. Dripstone's usually lower, I feel. I'm gonna go to the bottom of this cave though. I also hate baby zombies. They are the bane of my existence. I don't have another... Might as well collect some of this iron right here. I'm glad I was not standing there. Ooh, here's a way down. Pro gamer strat. Gotta make sure I don't get knocked off by a skelly boy. Yeah. Got some... Ooh, diamonds! Ooh, still there. Okay. 2 baby zombies, might as well quit. Well, the easy thing is you just tower up. I don't think this is fortune. It is not. That's fine. Never coming back here, so collect all that I can. Maybe this cave like turns into a dripstone cave. Ooh, more diamonds. Where were they? There you are. Nerd pole. I should be able to reach that. Just one. Nope, there's 2. Pro gamer strat. Yep. Not pro gamer strat is dropping the diamonds. I was hoping all that would fall and it would lead way to something else. What the hell? It's a pretty nice cave, not a lot of mobs. Knock on wood. Let's tally-ho down here. Might as well win in Rome, right? Ooh, diamonds. Woo, I'm finding all the diamonds. You are up and get knocked down by a skeleton. Now you're injured and 2 baby zombies. Yeah, that would suck. I died to a horde of zombies once. However, this is not hardcore mode, so I'm pretty okay with dying. This is my forever world, not my die in hardcore world. need to effectively explore this place. And I feel like I'm gonna get those best results. Bye! Just kidding. I need to find a way to get some food down here. It hurts to ignore iron, so I feel like I'm just gonna take the iron. It's raining outside. I should have brought my bed, but I don't think that far ahead sometimes. And if I keep getting injured, I will eventually die. I do have a shield, so there's that. And I do feel rather comfortable with my shield. Pero I don't really want to get into any altercations. What was that? Something just died over here. Have I been here? Seems like a place I have. Sniped. I have. This is my zombie farm over here. So, oh, in any case, this is a good way to get back up. It doesn't hurt as bad to ignore gold, so I'm gonna keep ignoring it. Lapis lazuli. Ooh, it's a big vein of lapis. Alright. There is a zombie spawner down here, which could present an issue should any zombies decide to spawn. Let me try to find it. Yeah, this is my little zombie spawner area. As you can probably hear. Avoid that Enderman like the plague. I like extra lit up areas. So this is pretty nice. I also love my infinity bow. This thing is like the pièce de résistance. Super OP. However, Skelly Boy wants to get me. Headshot. Die. It's supposed to be a one-shot bow. Oh, let's see if there's any dripstone. None that I can see. Okay, I can't take any damage now. Otherwise... Oh, I have some zombie flesh for food, I guess. I could eat some delicious zombie. What the hell? Getting ambushed. As long as there's nothing behind me, I am A-okay. And if he dropped his chest plate. Love that for me. Love it. I'm a sniper for real. Only in Minecraft though. What is that? Oh, we got like a geode up there. This place is huge. It's the last torch I can place. Is that a child? Not a child. However, there is more proclivity for children to appear here. I ain't scared. Oh, kind of scared. Let's pick up some of these torches. Seems like a good idea. I'm the slayer of skelly boys. Ooh. A hole. Where will it lead? The world... it leads nowhere. Spare coochie. Bella Helsing. Damn straight. I am getting it. It does really help to have a shield though. For this exact reason. Okay, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just looking for... oh shit, a baby zombie. A child. Do the madman, run away. I think I lost it. Maybe not. Oh shit, I'm kind of freaked out now. Let's go ahead and eat a little. Sounds like they're down there. Kill it or it'll show up at my house. Yeah, I doubt it. Oh, child. Why are you running away, pussy? Said, Mom, I don't like this game. I did lose it, but just barely. Tried to go back and tell its mommy on me. Oh, we got some glow squids down here. That's pretty cash money. I Do despise baby zombie. Ooh, a slime chunk. That's pretty OP. It's GTFO though. I don't think there's any thing that could possibly will me to stay down here. I might go kill this slime though. Are you seriously dodging my arrows, bruh? Little slimy. Alright, time to go back up. I don't think there is any dripstone down here. Slime's got ultra instinct. I know. Maybe I just have really bad timing. Well, looks like we are going back. Any zombies want to spawn? Hello zombies. There you are. Occasionally you get a baby zombie in here. Ooh, my shield was about to die, so it's a good thing I left. Alright, stream is gonna end fairly soon. Got like 3 minutes until 9. Do a little bit of chest organizing and then get out of here. Little bit of chit, little bit of chatting. Pretty sure it is this direction. Pretty sure. Yep. Buggy with a suitcase. Forget about the rat race. I wish I could dance. I can't dance. I can't dance, say you can. Not a chance, no. If you could do this, well, I could do that, but I don't. Dancing it out of the park. Alright, we'll put these guys away for now. My diamonds. Diamondes. Put some of these guys away. Stow away like half of those. I think. Oh, I got a little bit tough. Take these guys and go put them inside. I like this chest setup because I could put like things on the side to tell me what's in there. If I so chose to, you know, do that. I don't know, chose to actually be organized. Take that guy, one of these things are not like the other. I'll take all these back. And my leads, I'll keep the fire charges in there. Find somewhere else for all this stuff. Let me fill up my inventory real quick. Here, and then I could just easily feel like I'm doing something right. We're gonna do this is my nether chest. I'll keep it nether Prying obsidian for a lodestone. Is this my nether chest or is that my nether chest? Alright, we're gonna end it here. We'll start our next Minecraft game with some organization just to make the viewers happy and stuff. AKA Whalerly. We can make Whalerly happy by organizing. It's a lot of fun. Had a good time.